gentlemen.
Third time's a charm, right?
What do you mean? This is the first time. This is the first time we're going in.
Oh, right, yeah. Forgot, sorry. All the timelines are mixing up in my head. Okay, and yeah, so, like, I mean, listen, if anything, at the very least, this match should be worth the wait because, I mean, we do have two very, very skilled teams going against each other. I'm expecting quite a few unique plays from each other. I'm expecting a lot of, you know, counter plays. I'm expecting a lot of flanking, a lot of teamwork, a lot of really interesting ultimate syncs. I mean, what do you want to see, Shizuko? What are you expecting here?
I just want to see them to push the crystal. I mean, the payload.
The crystal. I mean, if you've seen how some of these teams play, they normally go for the kill first in the crystal. But I guess the thing is, it's different, right?
Yeah.
Because the crystal doesn't start in the middle; it starts at the back, so you kind of have to.
Yeah, you push up, get kills, and then get the momentum of push.
So we got a ban on Storm, and we got a ban of on Black Panther.
Black Panther, right? Ooh.
And we're protecting the Loki. Yeah, I mean, we've seen the Loki work wonders, right?
Yeah, and we also have a Loki player on one of the teams.
Yeah. A hella protection for the bouncing scenes. Okay. And let's see what is the bouncing scenes final ban. They have 5 seconds. Oh, Moon Knight, Rinian target ban. Royal chefs might have to find another a bit of utensils in the kitchen.
It's interesting seeing the Moon Knight ban. I've never seen it before.
Oh no, you don't like. Rinian was absolutely cooking on Moon Knight. Like I can see why.
Make all the difference.
They were absolutely just like getting multi-kill after multi-kill with the Moon Knight. Ults dishing a ton of damage with those Ankh bounces.
Oh yeah, no, Moon Knight is just strong in that regard. Also, we don't have a Luna ban, so we get to see.
We do on the El Gojo himself. Let's see how it works then. So, okay, in terms of team composition, we have Sir Oswald on the classic Iron Fist, so expecting a few dives here and there. But interesting enough, both teams running Magneto as well, probably to help out with that diving, to be honest. Because Buzzy's also running Spider-Man. So, watch out for the two melees, because I think they'll be looking in to try and assassinate, for sure.
Yeah, they'll probably focus on the healers, trying to get one of them out.
For sure. If not to take down, at least to pressure them to move backwards. And it's all on the team to, like, you know, react accordingly and collapse back on the melee and see if they can, like, sort of get the kill. Because I think it's about melees, it is very, like, high risk, high reward, right? You know, you can get the kill, or you get absolutely just collapsed on and just isolated from the rest of your team if you're not careful. And here we go. Game start. Lucio taking up the point right there around the corner. And Lil Meow Meow taking a load of damage right now. And so is Lucio, my goodness. Playing very slow. Let's wait for the dive in. We've got Buzzy making an attempt. Not unfortunately able to get anything going on. Again, great reaction from the rest of the team. Royal Chefs.
Buzzy trying to find an angle to dive in.
Yeah, but not able to find it. Buzzy inside
going
here.
For the cloak and dagger.
Ooh, yeah, Cloak and Dagger very close to death. Lucio as well, Buzzy low as well. Looks like they need a fall back here or die quickly. Looks like we're going for the successful fallback as we wait for Little Meow Meow to regroup with the Hela. So we've got some swaps as well. Altamia going onto Groot. I mean, Groot is good in this map, as you're aware.
Yeah, blocking away people. Like, just like that.
Just like that. And now they're getting some movement here on the payload. Can get Ruja with the big heal, big dot as well. Very nicely done. Look at that pressure. And that's forcing the rest of bouncing scenes to fall back.
And we saw Strange.
Whoa! Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? I have Agamotto into Magneto. No, it does not! Not quite! Lucio Harundo, take it down! And Juice wants to return Eye of Agamotto. Let's see if we get more success out of this one.
They did not. They stabilized. There's a Groot ult. Getting two.
Oh, Groot into
Both
Hela.
tanks
That
are
does-
down. They get momentum to push.
Nice.
That is the breather they needed.
They did, yes. That was exactly the play they wanted. Very nicely done. Groot into Hela. Disgusting. Alright, now we're sort of approaching this next corner over here. So we sort of now gone into a more open space. Groot's wall is going to have less effect here.
I mean, the Royal Chefs have the Loki ult they can go in with.
Do your worst.
Looks like Sir also trying to make
Sir
something happen
Oswald
here,
is
but
down.
Ow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Loki ult. What is the ult?
We have the Hela trying to flank, get a kill. We got the kill.
I am ready to put on a
The
show.
kill on the
there it
Loki.
is. There's the unkillable ult right there. The Luna Snow. We do have a bit of a counter ult going along from Kangyat, but
And Lucio goes with the Stranger ultimate.
Ooh! Blubby taking out Ruja with the solo Magneto ult. Through the basketball right at the face.
60 seconds left.
Juice Buckstraw goes down.
Yeah.
Currently have the momentum. Trying to get through the choke point right here. It's great if they can push the point out of this choke point real quick. That way they won't be stuck there for a while.
Yep. You're absolutely right. And it looks
And
like we're for a full reset here, and we're gonna just go and like retake.
And right here is a good place to get a team fight. It's really wide open.
Yeah.
If they get pushing a little bit more, they get stuck and they have to figure out a way to do it.
Okay, so you know this is very defender-sided from what I
Yes.
understand.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
There goes the
Rinian-
Hela ult.
Oh, Rinian gets no
Autumn, yeah?
conversion for that.
Low.
Feeling stronger already.
Oh, Juicebox blocking all the Hela ult. That's so goofy.
That is so goofy.
That's what I'm talking about. The power of strange.
Yeah, the thing is, if they have a Hela on the team and you have a strange situation, you just go up and just block the damage.
Yep, beautiful. Great play by Juicebox. On the Professor Unusual.
Medicine.
Professional. Okay, now they got them in this choke point.
Yep, that's good. Yeah, exactly as you were saying, right? Defender-sided. So now they're
It's
forced
very
to pull back.
defender-sided, yeah. So they have to
Rinian-
find an angle to get something done here.
They did snipe Rinian.
There you go, the good ult. Good ult gets no one.
Kangyat though, like follows up with the Cloak and Dagger ult, so that's gonna be a
Yeah.
bit of a tough spot to
No,
fight.
there goes the Agamotto got three. They got three.
Three. Nice.
They get 2 kills. Can they get another one? Can you get 2 shots? And they're down.
Oh!
So they got 4.
Yes, very nicely played. I mean, unfortunately, Glubby tried to go for a counter ultimate with Magneto, but it just didn't quite hit enough people to really equalize that. And that's going to be pretty bad for the next team fight.
It is, and now they're playing in this choke. Defenders are now on a choke where they have to push in.
Yeah.
And this is
Looks
the
like
perfect for Groot, because Groot can just block the end.
block this. Yeah, you're right, as we're seeing right now.
So right now we have Loki ult from Buzzy. But we have Birdie using theirs first. What?
Yep.
Do your worst.
Interesting.
Birdie using the Cloak and Dagger ult just to help them sustain on the point.
Yeah, just to stall, maybe just to move up in the position. I mean, it's working so far. I mean,
It
right
is
now,
working.
bouncing scenes forced to move backwards. And meanwhile, Jeff does have 3 ults, including the Punisher, on tap.
And there goes Gojo with the Star-Lord ult.
Rinian is very low.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
Healers are chads, honestly. Oh my God.
Ow.
Please, we're hurt.
The Punisher just ate all those bullets. Like,
Yeah,
just literally
almost.
just...
Punisher was the tank for a few seconds.
Actually insane.
That's okay. So we got a Cloak and Dagger ult on the attack side.
10 seconds.
They can push it with that, but if they also have the Iron Fist ult. So Iron Fist can go in the backline, just demolish the backline.
Yep.
And there you go. There you go. Super strong. Iron Fist.
Oh, Eye of Juicebox Straw with the Eye of Agamotto. Beautiful ult. That's Buzzy down. That's Altamia down. Sir Oswald as well. Juicebot claiming yet another few lives, and that is the point pushed away from the next checkpoint. Just literally a hair away.
Yeah, and this map is very defender friendly, but you have to find the right places to defend. Like the choke points are great to defend on.
Yeah.
And here, Sir Oswald was just waiting for the right time to go in and ult. Jukebox went in. Right behind him, Ayo Fagamoto, Sir Oswald, and Jukebox, and everybody just finished them off.
And that's the beauty of like Sir Oswald's Iron Fist. Actually, he's been very, very patient when it comes to diving backlines, and always picks the most opportune moment. Waits for the team to set up for him, and yeah, it works out like a charm. It's wonderful. Just that just clean gameplay of like front to back with a little bit of backline diving.
Yes. Yeah, and again, team synergy and communication is what's winning these matches, honestly.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because that can be hard to pull off, right? Like if you don't time your dive in with the team's push, then you could just be left by yourself, right? So that's
you could be left by yourself, defending you're like every man for himself in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
I really like this composition that the Royal Chefs have. Well, let's see if they can manage to push further in this next, this is their turn to push up, so this next round, let's see.
So, we see a lot of damage coming from the defending side right now. Mm-hmm. We got Sir Oswald in the backside trying to get the Punisher out the target.
Yep, unfortunately get punished for that, and that's not, no pun intended, and that's a little unfortunate because now they're down one player on the Royal Chefs, but luckily they play safe enough that no other kills are made, so Oswald's back in the field. Yeah,
so on this choke point, it's kind of hard to actually attack because they have this corner that can just go back and forth.
Yeah, for sure. And the walls aren't breakable here, so that's also going to be causing a few issues.
Yes, it is. So right now, they're also trying to find a flank, trying to find the perfect opportunity to go in.
Oh, there he is. Let's see it. Ooh,
get out.
And Lucio, though, taking a lot of damage in the
There you go, Cloak and Dagger with Punisher. Pushing in. They're making them fall back because they don't want to take no damage, no with that.
I like that, you know, not going necessarily for the kill, but just like objective play and just playing around the ultimates to try and push. That being said, they have ultimate in return.
They do, and they respond with the same ultimate, Cloak and Dagger into Punisher.
Oh, Lucio and Lil Meow Meow. Just cleaning house right now. Look at that.
So I love what they did is they like the attacking side pushed in with Cloak and Dagger and Punisher ult. As soon as that was over, they responded with the Cloak and Dagger.
Yep, playing very patient, right? Just as okay, fine, have this have this free point
like,
progress.
Right. And they knew they had the ultimates to respond, so that's why they pushed back.
And I think maybe to an extent, looking at this further, because you know they both have Punishers, they know when the Punisher is gonna have their ult ready, so they were already prepared to move back, right? Because if my ult's ready, then so is theirs.
Here goes Lucio with the Agamotto God.
Let's go. But Lucio alone by themselves in the back line, then that's unfortunate. Good pressure by the Royal Chefs.
There you go. Getting a few. Taking down Magneto. Gojo down.
Yep.
Little Meow Meow. Just go for Buzzy.
And Buzzy also
Buzzy down. Also, Punisher's shotgun is no joke.
No, it's not. No, really deadly in close range. So, you know, that's a beauty about Punisher being, like, with their kit being so adaptive. And Autumn just kind of taking a little damage. Needs to back up real quick, real smooth.
Yeah, and right now they're holding at the choke point. They're trying to get them to push back in order to get through this one.
Oh, there we go. Sir also going in. Let's see what they can do right here. Gets a shield from the Magneto. The breaks, unfortunately. Sir also unable to get anything out of this. Oh my
god, all the ultimates going out.
Let's see, Gojo now also in ultimate form takes down Shellstone. And the El Gojo now needs to back up, but doing a lot of damage in the meantime. That oh, there he goes. That payload has been stopped, and this is
the choke. Yeah, this is the spot where it's hard to push in.
Yep.
As they only have one place to go, straight into a tunnel. They can just throw damage straight in.
Yep. All right. Okay, Lucio.
So right now is just trying to find a kill.
Right. Not
Meow Meow with the ultimate.
Oh, it might just happen then. It might just happen.
Don't throw the Cloak and Dagger ult just to stand up, just sustain. They're also going in the backline trying to get some sort of kill.
Both teams like lock neck and neck, no kills just yet.
Alright, so also gets Candy Gat.
Yep, has been absolutely packed up. And now everyone else that keeps
everybody else is like
kills in a row.
Oh my god. So they're nearly at the end of the checkpoint. Since they didn't push that far, they only have to go like halfway right here.
Yep.
Without 1 minute and 49 seconds, they have like 2 team fights they can do.
Yeah, they just have to play this real smart here. Okay, it looks like we do have the bouncing scenes just moving back because they're like, okay, we're close, we have a minute, let's play this safe. Let's not overextend here and give them the potential win.
Yeah, and if they would have gotten 1 kill here and they had to reset and only have like probably just 1 more team right now.
Yep. Okay,
and Gojo takes out Sir Oswald. Now they have to wait for Sir Oswald to get back.
Yep. Back.
But they go in. Magneto goes in. We got the Ayamoto from Lucio.
The block right there, blocking the Magneto ult. Very nicely done.
Yeah, we have Sir Oswald and Magneto on the point, trying to find some for the kill. And Gojo goes in with the Starlo ult, but they respond with the Cloak and Dagger ult.
And they get picked from the air. That was huge. That was actually massive.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Lucio goes in with the teleport.
Buzzy also throwing out the Mantis ult, so now, again, we have the Royal Chefs forced to fall back here and not take this fight, which is, the clock's ticking down. We got 30 seconds or less left.
And right now, with Magneto ult, they're trying to get a kill. They got Birdie versus. Oh my god. What just happened there?
The Juice Box Straw jumping in with the Eye of Agamotto.
The Juice Box Special, that's what they call it now.
And the Juice Box backing him up.
I turned around for a second. I see everybody, the screen filled up. I was like, hold on a second. That
was a close game. Look at that. Gubby Blubbly with the MVP on Magneto. Let's look at the stats real quick. Yeah, that is basically second place damage only to Rinian on Punisher and blocking about 42k damage. I mean, not to mention Juice Box Straw with the 46k blocked as well. Just honestly, the 2 tanks playing really on point. Good threat, good ultimates. Especially the Juice Box Straw special, right? Like,
yeah, throwing those Eyes of Agamotto out there, trying to get those kills.
I will say though, the bouncing scenes actually Team Bouncing Scenes did a good job of reacting to Iron Fist, honestly. Like, it was very difficult for Sir Oswald to really get anything going during those team fights.
Yeah, so they had a hard time. But at the same time, if they distract the backline and make them forget about the tanks, it's still effective. Yeah. Just think about Iron Man as Monk.
Yeah.
It's a little bug trying to get you down.
Yeah. They did do a really good job doing it, but alas, it's like every time their attention moved to Sir Oswald, it basically just gave the rest of the Royal Chefs just time to just push in and just get that really good positioning. So that's kind of like what it was, right? You know, Sir Oswald might have been constantly just permanently getting shut down. Like, I mean, still was able to get enough damage, but, you know, I mean, 18 kills, no slouch, right? But, you know, that the important thing was not necessarily kills, it was just creating that opening in the back line. But you know, that also could have been risky because you know if the team didn't react to Sir Oswald getting killed quick enough, they could have found themselves just kind of locked into a 4v, excuse me, a 5v6 unnecessarily.
So what I've seen with these teams, they both know what they're doing. I feel like all the CC, PvP,
Yep.
was brought in here, all that knowledge, because it's still the same thing.
Yeah.
Except this time you have a 6-player, and you can choose whatever you want.
Yep. Yep. And I would say the point play that the objective play and macro game that they have, really good, like as you could tell, but it still differs from CC a bit because you know I'm sure you're aware of like how sometimes in CC you get your teammates just kind of running off into Narnia because just of how the maps are designed. Here not as much, right? You know, like you notice that doesn't happen as often in this game, Shizuko?
No, it doesn't happen often. Although if you go into a ranked bronze lobby, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. Perhaps
That's the only exception.
I mean, it still is difficult, right? Because of how the maps are designed, and you know, there are flanking points, but the flanks always just lead to the middle anyway.
Yeah, they all do. Yes.
There's no like just random spots in the middle of nowhere that just kind of lead to nothing.
And yep. And here's the thing: all flanking routes have a health pack in there. So if you have to dip out, you get a health pack.
Yeah, it's true.
Are you guys free from the MVP screen?
Yeah, I'm back in the game.
Yeah, I'm back in the game.
Cool. We're gonna get going then.
All right, looks like we're choosing T'Challa, Vernon.
T'Challa. So Ian, I haven't asked you, what is your main in here?
Oh, it's Magic. Magic, because Magic plays pretty much like Gunbreaker. In fact, I wish Gunbreaker played like Magic, because Magic actually has a ranged attack. Has essentially 2 dashes and a teleport, and builds shields through attacking. And can spin. She can do the spin as well.
The spin.
The spin, and ultimate is a devil trigger. I mean, come on, this is like 2 characters.
There's a character meant for you.
Oh yeah, literally designed from the ground up. And she's a tomboy with like the shorts and the fish. That's a golf tomboy.
Her design is amazing, honestly.
Yeah. It almost makes you want to read Magic, but I'm like, maybe not.
Maybe not. Alright, so they got a storm ban.
Interesting.
Is there a player in here that knows Storm?
That would be Rinian. Rinian was playing Storm actually in the second match, right? And basically absolutely clean house with it.
I see. So they're trying. They were trying to ban Storm before they protect Storm.
Yep.
But in return, they protect Loki.
Well, I think what it is they're banning heroes that are strong in certain maps. So I think they're aware of how strong Storm can be in this map, and they're not necessarily going to use her for their composition. So I think that's what they're trying to go for here.
I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, the Iron Fist ban.
Whoa, they do not want Sir Oswald cooking. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that was a bit of an issue. Every time they would go to deal with Sir Oswald, it would just let the rest of the royal chefs just push in for free, and they actually, you know, they play quite aggressively, so they were not afraid to get any counter kills, even if Sir Oswald died. At least if he died in a good spot when dealing enough damage. They did pull back a bunch of times for sure, but that was like in the remember the starting fight where it was like, you know, there's that one corner where you can just sort of LOS really easily.
Yes. I do remember that.
Yeah.
But in return, he goes for Captain America, which is understandably also the same thing as Iron Man does, but with white.
Yeah. Basically does the exact same thing as Iron Fist. So like Sir Oswald just basically playing 2 of the same character. It's great. I love to see
30
it.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It's like, you banned my Iron Fist? Well, I'll show you something better.
So
I mean, bear in mind, you know, Sir Oswald, Paladin of Final Fantasy 14,
right,
you know, we got the
Oh,
shield.
yeah. Yeah, he is a great paladin, honestly.
And look at this. Look, I love this armor, by the way. This skin. Can we talk about this?
Bro,
this,
that skin is so clean.
The battle starts in
It's so good with the eagle and everything. Like, doesn't this just make you feel patriotic as hell?
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Hear the eagle scream. Alright, so everybody's going right here.
Okay, yeah, looks like we're going for
Side.
a fight. Let's go. Oh.
So we got a Moon Knight.
Hostile forces incoming.
Moon Knight already at 50% on their ultimate.
Oh, for just all the
Yeah.
damage.
They were able to throw their arms to their choke point and get some damage in. Already at 65, so they are gonna have it for the next team fight.
Yep.
Oh,
So also-
but they got close to the sun
Is yours.
Yeah.
and paid the price.
Unfortunately, they did.
So in this team,
As well, by the way, just with the double kill, now we got all the Royal Shadows on the point.
there he goes. Buzzy was trying to find a kill on the support.
My life force is exposed.
Mr. Oswald just trying to go in, trying to find a way to go in and just try to harass him a bit.
Yep. Lucio Harundo really well. In fact, a lot of the bounty scenes just kind of stuck in a little corner here. You need to like sort of split up and maybe like.
And Hela finds Rinyan.
Yeah.
I am ready to put on a show.
Just quite a few like disjointed like skirmishes. Okay, Gojo with the ultimates, and they're all gonna rally around them.
Yeah, the thing that could probably take down this Luna ult would be a Moon Knight ult. So here you go.
Yeah, doesn't seem to outget the communication. So Oswald, there we go.
Wow,
Juice box
box.
special.
Oh my god, see, that was perfect.
Where
They
did
tried
you
to-
come from?
I don't even know either. I was like, hold on, what the hell happened in that corner? But if you saw it was
I wanna
They
see
work well
that
together.
from the angle again of Juicebox. So Juicebox looks like they flew upwards and they just sort of yeah, just jumped down basically. Again, using that height for Doctor Strange. Very nicely done.
very nicely done. And now the map is angry. What you gonna do?
Oh.
Spider-Man all going down on the taking out the Moon Knight. They
Yep.
know the Moon Knight is the threat.
Yeah, for sure.
This is what I'm seeing.
Oh yeah. I
They
mean,
know who to
damage-
go to first. Now they're going for the Loki.
Yep.
How about to say somebody touch the point?
Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. The overtime now, and we are at a full 99% on
The cloak and
roll.
dagger is low. Able to pick themselves up though.
Okay.
Rinian also almost to like almost to 80% on their ultimate.
Almost, yeah. I mean, looks like Autumnia staying alive. Lucio and Windows over, both of them incredibly low. This is not-
Lucio, yeah, and Lucio dies with ultimate ready. Right now we have cloak and dagger ult. Venom also dies with ultimate.
Can Gyat Ruja just trying to hold the point as long as possible, trying to like stall, but if they collapse on them, it could be over. Nice and Viz to
Yeah.
get out, but Buzzy gets taken down instead.
Yeah, and Gojo also has ult right now. Next thing is ult right here.
Yep. No,
and
no.
there you go! There you go! The Moon Knight ult just destroyed the Luna Stone. That is why Moon Knight is strong.
The Moon haunts, taking out the K-pop star.
Yes, even though, yeah, you are getting healing by I forgot how much per second, but that Moon Knight can literally destroy you.
Yeah.
That is the thing I wanted to show you and I wanted you to see that Moon Knight, yeah. His ult is
30
strong.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That is, yeah, no, it is incredibly strong. I mean, especially positioned well. I mean, especially in this game mode where it's like one static point, you can almost always get like a success using it if you just use your ultimate on the point, right?
Yes. And at at that time it was overtime, so using that on the point was
Battle
the best
starts in
thing to do.
5, 4,
Mm.
3, 2.
And the Lunas don't have to go in to save the team with their
All you
ultimate.
need to do is capture the
but
mission
pay the
area.
price.
Got it?
Yeah.
So there are two duels, huh?
All right. So now we're back on it again. Map 2. So, well, oh, sorry, round 2. So Oswald again trying to go for that aggressive push in. This time not really waiting for the team, but using the dash to get out quickly. Juice box.
Yeah, and there you go. Brilliant. Take out Gojo out, and we got the strange ult.
Strange ult does land 2 kills from the Royal Chefs,
2
forcing the
kills, yeah.
rest of the bouncing scenes to fall back.
The Juice Box can't keep getting away with this.
But he will. He will.
He will. He will.
There's no stopping.
No stopping whatsoever. Oh my god. Brilliant needs to back. Nina was almost low. Almost.
Yeah.
If they die, then it's gonna be hard.
Oh! Map change does force the so also to get cut off. This would be
There
bad.
you go.
This would be bad.
The Moon Knight ult just to hold choke.
Yeah.
And did they just use the strange ult to block?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Strange portals are a little bit. It's throwing me off. Oh my goodness. I actually went through one as the cameraman. Like, huh? Not sure if that was done on purpose. Anyway, Can Gyat now taking a lot of damage, but you know does back out. This choke point here is not great.
Oh, let's talk about Sir Oswald. He knows when to go in. He knows when to go out.
Yeah.
He
Half of the mission area.
has been sustaining himself with only 1 kill so far.
Yep. Shellstone and Juice.
In 1 death.
Birdie versus as well, keeping Sir Oswald alive, making sure that they get out with so they get like a positive trade for the dive. And overall, just doing really well.
And we have Moon Knight ult again. There it goes.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Gets 2.
You were just saying there's the Moon Knight ult, and there it is. Rinian getting a lot of success out of those Moon Knight ults.
Yeah, they know when to use it and where to use it.
Yep.
On choke points, on point, you name it.
Yeah. Being very like selective with the use of it.
Yeah, and here goes Gojo with the ult.
Oh no, taking out Hella, but Hella just having a butt ton of HP.
Yeah.
It's a 2 on the air.
Oh, that was
Nice.
They finally got the point. They got the checkout point.
Yep, on overtime, just in the nick of time too.
I mean, they got Loki ult. They could just choose whatever and probably just win the game.
They could. And that looks like they're trying to do that right now.
Ooh, and a little meow meow. 97% to the ultimate.
No, the point!
Died.
Unfortunate. Can Gyat had to swing out, no HP, but no one else to replace.
Man, that feels similar to like overtime and Crystal Conflict. Oh.
Yeah. And again, Rainian on the MVP screen cannot be stopped. You know, it's rare to find a player that just plays 2 or 3 characters this scarily. Because I feel like no matter what, people have tried to target ban Rinian and it still just hasn't worked out. They just keep delivering over and over again. But again, also Sir Oswald, you know, just go, all right, you ban my
Iron Fist? That was a mistake. Honestly, if they knew Sir Oswald also knows how to play Captain America and know how to play well, they would have not banned Iron Fist. But at the same time, they wanted the Iron Fist gone because they saw how Sir Oswald plays it.
Yeah. I think that game was always just like bouncing scenes really struggled to like, especially in that final fight, to really just push in because of that choke point. It was just so disgusting the way they held it.
And one thing is to remember, every map has different ways to attack the point. You can go high ground, low ground, left, right. So people always go straight for the main thing they see, honestly. But sometimes it's not the right choice. Also, if we look at the stats, Blubby did not die in 1 second.
No, not at all. I mean, the Hella went off. Yeah.
They did. Also, with Juicebox Ultimate